Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Storytime with Kate Meszaros. It's been about a month since I've shared a book with you, and there's a good reason for that, which this book I'm going to share with you today is going to kind of explain. A lot of people love summertime, and I do too, but not until August, because when the days get longer and the sun gets brighter, it's hard for me to be outside. And especially when the days get hotter, my body does not like it. So, the book that I'm going to share today is called Too Much, an Overwhelming Day. Have you ever had a day where there's just too much going on? Maybe too much noise, too much, there's too many people around, too much activity. For people like me, we are called highly sensitive, and it's not like an affliction or a problem. It's just the way that we are born, that our nervous systems are wired a little differently. So this book talks about how some things can be overstimulating for some people and how they can help themselves. You yourself might not be highly sensitive, but I'll bet you know somebody who is. When I was little, we didn't really have the words for it. So I just learned how to take care of myself. I spent a lot of time in the summer in the basement where it was cool and dark. And you'll find out what this child does in this book as well. It's called Too Much, an Overwhelming Day by Jolene Gutiérrez, illustrated by Angel Chang. Alarm clock beeps. I quiver quake. The noise is loud and my ears ache. Sun is shining, time to rise. The light is bright and hurts my eyes. When my husband Steve would come wake me up, sometimes he would always say, "Kate, bright light," before he would turn the light on so I could cover my eyes because he knew I didn't like bright light. Scrubbing, rubbing, washcloths rough. The water's cold. Please stop. Enough. When I eat, I don't like crunch. Soft bananas, I'll munch a bunch. I don't have a challenge with either of those things, but this child does. Everybody's sensitive to different things. Not that shirt, I want to shout. Sharp, itchy tag, please cut it out. Papa would have me do that with his tags. He was sensitive to clothing and how it would feel on his body. So we would make sure we would cut out all the tags that were stuck in the seams. I don't like them either, but they really bothered Papa. It's cold outside. I think you grew. This coat's too tight. What can I do? I don't like tight clothes. I actually buy clothes that are a little bigger for my body so they won't squeeze me. Playground friends crowd and touch. Someone hugs me. That's too much. I don't mind if people I know touch me, but if there's someone I don't know that's touching me, I don't like that very much. Too loud, too bright, too itchy, too tight. So she puts herself in that little quiet little cave inside that playground area. She doesn't look very happy, does she? And here comes her mother to help. I'm overwhelmed, don't want to play. Sheet hug, please, is what I say. A gentle hug, and I feel brave. That careful squeeze is what I crave. When I can, I'll try to say just what I need to change my day. I have a weighted blanket. Do you know what a weighted blanket is? Like a really heavy, heavy blanket that I'll put on myself when I'm feeling overwhelmed. And if I'm really lucky, one of my cats will sit on me, and that helps to help me feel more grounded. And that's what this little girl wants, is she wants to feel a little grounded and protected. Quiet time, dark place, soft shirt, personal space. Not loud, not bright, not itchy. and not tight. Since the last time I shared a story time with you, this is what I have been doing for myself. I've been staying inside in a calm, quiet, dim place because that helps me feel better. And because I've done that for myself, I was able to feel better enough this month to start recording stories for you again. I take deep breaths. You hold my hand. I'm thankful that you understand. With time and space, I know I'll find a peaceful place to still my mind. And that's exactly what I did. From early June until just this week, I've been stilling my mind. When feelings go on overload, I pause and breathe. And all that is slow. I have a room like this too that I can sit in and breathe and rest and feel better. This page is for caregivers and teachers and parents to talk about how to help children and even adults who get overstimulated. So I highly recommend that you stop at your library and pick up this book called Too Much if you or someone you know is easily overstimulated. I've been this way since I was a little girl, and I didn't even really realize what was going on with me until I was about 30, 35. I started to notice a pattern in my behavior. And I realized that since I was really little, when things are too bright, too loud, too noisy, too many people, it's too much for me. And so I have to take care of myself. I'll bet you that's one of the reasons I became a writer and a yoga teacher, because those are calming activities for me to practice every day. So until I see you the next time, take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon.